Hi there guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Jake and you're here for another reaction, and today I am reacting to Season 3 Episode 6. 6? I think it's 6. Yeah, it's 6 of The Boys. So obviously we've gotten to the point now where the boys are a little bit split into who wants to do which way they want to go in how they tackle Soups. Now they've drugged MM and left him with Starlight. Huey went off with Butcher and Soldier Boy to go kill Homelander. Frenchie's been taken by Nina's men, and Kimiko's in bed with, apparently so far, without her powers, and they just kissed. Now I'm not too certain about where they're gonna go, as in, well, here's the thing, is why I'm saying I don't know where they go. The episode's called Herogasm. Now I've read X amount of the comics, graphic novels, what have you, and I haven't come across this yet. However, the build-up for this episode has been having people sort of like, oh my god, pun intended, I guess, it's coming! Like, it's like people have been building up to this. Even like Antony Starr on Twitter has been like saying like some stuff, and even the boys' Twitter page as well. So I'm not too certain what to expect. I think I saw like the word orgy thrown in somewhere. So Herogasm, the word orgy, they've like sort of put out there certain things like that, like posters with the boys, like, but it looked like it's in spunk. I'm not too certain what they expect from this. Whether it progresses the story or not, I don't know. But I actually am so interested in what it is. I haven't got my hopes built up. I'm not expecting like anything. I'm not expecting like an hour long of an orgy. I'm not expecting the story to progress. I'm expecting something weird to happen at least. And that's all I'm expecting. And if that's too much to expect, then fuck me. Like, the boys have set a standard. But rather than ramble on and conspire and all that sort of educated words, I think I might just jump into this just to thank you, camera. Just to, rather than just speculate, I'll just jump into this. So guys, I hope I enjoy this episode. I hope you enjoy this reaction. And I'll see you on the other side. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what?
With great power comes the
They've never done that before, right?
Imagine that. Easy as you try. No hell.
Fuck off.
You may say
he's everywhere. You're everywhere.
But Stop. Deep. It's your head. Noir.
Yes, that's it. Bring Noir. Trustworthy, pal.
I'm really glad to have you with me on this one, pal. Seriously, you're the only one I can count on.
Oh, I feel like he says it. He won't count on him. What? No, up. Tracker gone? Is he getting rid of the tracker? Oh my god. Crush him.
Listen, let's have a little chat. It's like killing Emmanuel Lewis.
I don't know who Emmanuel Lewis is. I'm just laughing at the shield.
I mean, the internet?
You made those words up.
No, those are real words.
He's the new you. No one's the new me, pal.
Oh, well, boy, you're about to find out.
Why do I always have to take the high road?
Then you take the fucking V then.
Folks get mad.
From a single seed. Follow one proud black man's journey to the root of his roots as he takes the A-train.
Him for 12 weeks of sensitivity training.
Oh my fucking god.
Yeah.
Oh my god, actually, oh my god. Okay, oh.
I have... Go fuck yourself.
Oh.
Yeah, that's right.
You've fallen down the pecking order so much that Ashley said it to you. And you're just slowly walking away. Pussy. Oh.
Homelander.
Homelander, thank you so much.
Play the long. That is still human. No. Shriveled anemic little part. Look at me, Tiger.
I love that he calls himself Tiger. It's so good.
We gotta cut that.
Bill Cosby is America's dad, and I'll tell you one thing, he would be caught dead in that pussy gear.
Lots to unpack there.
That's a real man. Holy
Oh.
shit, did he make some strong drinks.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Seriously, what passes as a man today? I'm not a bad guy.
That won't happen again.
Okay, fucking hell. What's that? I want to see more.
I'm really glad you're here.
Oh.
I missed you.
Oh, okay. That's not even fake.
You fucking amateur. The next report you're gonna be doing is inside my
Oh,
fucking asshole, you piece of shit.
Oh, Ashley. Oh, God.
You know what? I'm,
I need
I'm
to-
a little slammed right now.
Oh, something's happened to her.
10 minutes won't kill us. Look, most of those guys passed around deep fakes of me on the house floor blowing Bin Laden, so I'm not exactly over.
Fair.
Fuck you.
Yes, Annie.
Fuck Homelander. And
Oh
fuck
my God,
Rot
she's
and this whatever it takes crap.
she's on one.
You're
Go on,
just
Annie.
gonna
Keep
end
going.
up sitting-
But not impossible.
Oh, Newman needs to go. Needs to. Oh. Just letting you know, she could have.
His body is a masterpiece, no?
Nina, you're no longer sexy.
No!
Her power's back. I mean, that was just poor henchman, and this is so uncomfortable. This is so uncomfortable. Oh, that's a. You should go up in the fucking artery. You have to keep going. Keep going. Fucking keep going. More. Oh, even without her power, she still ends up covered in blood. Fucking hell.
Soldier Boy takes the Benz and he hurls it through our house.
What?
Fucking freight train.
The fuck?
And miss him. And I woke him up. I put him in that spot.
Oh. Oh, MM. Oh.
This whole OC
Whew.
started. I mean, 3 times a night, Soldier Boy would come back and kill the rest of us.
Oh shit. It's that deep. I didn't realize. Oh. Oh.
Gotta get this motherfucker out of my head.
Oh, you. Oh, fuck.
This,
I'm getting emotional myself.
or it'll end me.
Oh my god.
What?
Hell no.
Oh my god.
Invitation. You seem familiar.
You about to get familiar with these hands if you don't get this motherfucking love sausage away from my goddamn face.
Yeah, he just gobbles that vagina right up. No.
Love sausage, huh? This is good name for me. I like it. Come on in.
Oh god, that is that is a version of, I think, the one that I thought I was going to meet in Russia. Holy ass ramen.
Poor Frenchie. He's always wanted to see this. He's gonna be heartbroken.
Oh, he is, isn't he? Poor, like, I can't show any of this. It's him again.
This motherfucker put on my
Oh my
jacket.
god.
My favorite fucking jacket. Nasty ass.
Find it back.
Oh my god.
Lick it up, you yummy brown bear.
I can't. I need a bathroom. Right now.
Oh, okay. So the
Me and this other soup, Liberty. Man, was she...
Oh, Liberty. Oh, fucking hell. You know he's Stormfront. Yes, he is.
You heard what Homelander said. Lamestream Media's making a fucking mountain out of a molehill.
Lame stream, of course, fucking he says that.
Oh my god.
Prick.
This is real.
velvet vacuum draining my balls.
That's the deep way of fucking fish or something, isn't it?
God, your life's going for days.
An octopus. Oh, fuck off. Deep, no way.
The fuck?
Oh!
What are you doing here?
Nothing. I'm not doing anything. Why would you even... This octopus was sick. Why would you ask?
Homelander is gonna love this.
No, wait. Please, stop. No. Okay. Look. Oh, that's so sweet. I gotta get my asshole a breather.
To that West.
For Robin. You never
This is
apologized.
the worst time to be doing this, Huey.
You wanted... I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
Teleported me?
You killed my family.
Which one?
Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's what happens when you don't take V. You should have taken it.
That's enough.
How many more fucking... Oh, come on,
Without Vought say so.
Please.
So then Edgar is at fault as well. Oh, the Russian song, no! Oh. His burnt penis, fuck's sake. He's got the fucking octopus with him! That's it, fucking kill him! Kill him! Kill him! Kill him!
My brother. They're gonna get away. Not this time.
Oh, yes. Oh my god, yes. 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 Forgive your heart exposed. Keep going. Oh, that's sensational. Sensational viewing. Oh.
Someone please help.
So much for rehab.
What happened?
Oh, for fuck's sake. He honestly has no idea.
You were the only one that was nearly as strong as me.
Nearly. We'll see about that.
Buddy, you think you look strong? You're wearing a cape. You're just a cheap fucking knockoff.
Oh, fuck yeah. This is gonna hurt. What are you gonna do here?
What have you done?
Scorched earth.
Fuck yes! Oh. Yes, this is what I want. This is what I wanted. Oh, yes. Yes. Here you are. Oh, fucking hell. Honestly thought they were all going. I like how all this is going on and all, like, Frenchie's just doing his own thing. Like, no one's, like, thought, you know, we need to get our boy.
We tried our own.
Nope.
Escape our old lives, huh?
You here, guys? You're here. You're here to stay.
No one...
No Kith. Ah, fuck's sake. He actually has a fucking bruise.
He's gonna regret that.
Oh, okay. The release what? What are they doing?
Homelander is the worst of them.
Oh god, fucking hell.
He's hurt people.
Starlight.
I'm not Starlight anymore.
Oh, sorry, Annie.
My name is Annie January. And I fucking quit.
Ooh. Just have to make sure. Ooh, hot damn. I have not done notes since spoke about his grandfather in the car on the way to Herogasm, the 70th anniversary. That was a lot. Oh my god, I need to do notes. And then I'll do it. Little fucking... little. I have so much to talk about. And that, guys, was my reaction to season 3, episode 6 of The Boys, titled Herogasm. What the actual fuck? I almost looked like an extra in Herogasm there, just going like that up and down. Fuck me sideways, as a lot of them were doing. Again, I probably need to. I will draw the line now. I'll stop mentioning puns, even if I'm doing them by accident or on purpose. I'll just ignore them. This is just words now, right? I'm gonna find it hard to like edit some of that stuff. Obviously, you know, because here's the thing: is I don't know, because there's no one in the forefront. I'm not gonna purposely put a willy on screen, and if I do, I can then easily block it out because then you know it's coming. I said I'd stop because you know it's coming, so you'd end up just sort of like going, all right, okay, cool, and you react. And I'd put something in the corner like I did with the other one, which was like Willy or Willies or whatever. That's fine, but there's people, they're just talking, and in the background you can see tits and willies and everything, and it's like, how do I edit the background stuff? I'm gonna have to see what other people do. What's good about this is that fact that I'm able to do this without having to like sort of, you know, I'm able to do this without having to. I'm doing it so far, and I'm releasing it quite a bit after people that I have the luxury of seeing how other people do and then do it. But I'll get to the episode anyway. That's my problem. It's not yours. Well, I'll start with the Imagine song. Listen, when that came out during the pandemic, pushed by that fuckhead Gal Gadot. If you're a Gal Gadot stan, get off this channel. Don't care. Don't like her. Fucking yeah. So I won't go into details about Gal Gadot. But overall, I thoroughly dislike her and what she stands for. But when that Imagine song came out, that was the cringiest thing. Even Will Ferrell, who's a fucking idol of mine, he makes me laugh no matter what. Even he couldn't save that fucking video. And the fact they used it and used different people popping in and out, it's great. Noira's thing at the end had me cracking up. But overall, it's just a mirror. Like, I'm glad that it got fucking ruined when it came out, and then a year plus later, and it's still getting ruined. One of the highest viewed shows out here at the moment, so that's good to know. Nowhere on the Run. I like that. I like the thing with Homelander. Like he could trust, and he could. That's the thing, is that he was such a trustworthy soldier. He was always there, did what he had to do. It was great. But he knows, fuck, Soldier Boy's out there. I need to go. And it was very much sort of bang, bang, off. Like handing the fucking thing to your woman in the elevator as well. But yeah, and how that affected Homelander as well is like he knew that even if everyone betrayed him, he still would have Noir. Noir's not there. Noir hasn't betrayed him, really. He just knows what he's up against. So, I did enjoy that. So, basically, I'll talk about Kimiko and Frenchie and Shuri and with little Nina. Again, like I said, I'm shocked the powers haven't come back. I thought they would. But if they're gone, I guess. But it seems that they probably haven't got the fact that she now realizes that, well, it's still not a thing. She's having to do things in desperate situations. That's why it's coming across as it's her, but she's just had a fucked up life. So regardless of the powers, it's there. But what might help is that she might now know that I can use the powers, or they can all now use temporary V, and at least then they know this is just me, and this just stops the fucking even worse guys winning. So we'll see about that. But that whole scene where, like, I honestly thought at some point when Kimiko was getting battered that her powers might come back, but no, it was just, she just fucking reacted like the soldier that she was, and that was that. Nina got away as well, which she lives to fight another day. She'll obviously be back. I don't know when, but she'll be back. I do like her character though. Like, different from the graphic novels, but I do like it. She's sort of like that heel boy to Frenchie, and she knows his past and everything because he was like her little lapdog. Like there's so much like background to her, and I like once she realized that things were not going away, she just fucked off. So, but overall, Frenchie, I think obviously now everyone's like having to come back to regroup now. So hopefully, it's just there's so much clashing at the moment that that you don't know what's going to happen or where it's going to go. But I'd like to think that they might, they will come together and be like, right, we need to do this to sort this out. So this, that, blah, blah. But yeah, so I think, yeah, I don't know what I think about that, but we'll see what happens in the next episode with them two. Okay, well, let's quickly jump onto Huey and Annie. Like Annie said, and I'm glad she called him out that he self said he didn't care. But to be honest, once the novelty of it wore off, and the thing is, he obviously has then had to deal with constantly just being a wimp almost, whilst everyone around him is strong. Whether that's by Soups or Billy knowing what he has to do in all that sort of stuff. So the fact is that he said it, he's put it out there now, but they probably can't come back from this because he's hidden this from her, and he's gone one way, she's gone another way. Although I would like them to say together. I don't know how they come back from it, but alas, we'll have to see. But it's glad that the cards are on the table now. She said her thing, he said her thing. I did enjoy the fact that they were just having a full blown argument in the middle of the road, absolutely bollock naked as well. But yeah, so that's that. So I'm going to quickly just go through the rest of the notes. I put MM unhinged. Well, we saw that he was like, I'll just get the Herogasm. Okay, let me just get the Herogasm. I put down A-Train and Nobody because Ashley stood up for him. Ashley needs to get, honestly, I'm getting to the point now where I'm getting less forgiving for what Ashley's doing, and I want someone to actually fuck her up now. But yeah, so just laughing. I just read the deep fucking the octopus. Everything that was there, and he was there with the octopus. Oh my god, I should have known. I should have fucking known. Even at the forefront, it mentioned the animals. I knew some animals gonna get fucked. Oh my god. Oh, the deep. He was the deep in that. I said I was gonna. You know what? No, I said I was gonna stop. Listen, Homelander's arguments with himself, his reflection, like his inner self, talking to his outer self, the one that's on show, is the one that actually wants to be released is the actual animal in, and we've seen the animal on the outside, so imagine what this savage is going to be like when he comes out. But I did enjoy him talking to himself, calling himself Tiger. I think that's great. Yeah, also something I want to pop up I wrote down here is Cosby's drinks. Fuck me. That did make me laugh. The whole thing about Cosby making drinks for Soldier Boy. But yeah. So I've talked about Newman as well. Sorry, Newman and Annie. Here we go. That thing there with Newman actually now just putting out the same. I know it's been too long now. It's too far gone. We know now. I need you to do this and that. And the fact that Annie is done playing politics, even with the politicians, but also at votes you see at the end as well. But that was a crazy thing. Like Annie actually fucking going toe to toe. She started to be worried, and then it was like, "A fuck you gonna do?" But then Newman also making a nosebleed that little bit just to say, "This is what I can do." Yeah. The story to do with MM's grandfather and family, the whole thing, like genuinely, like how do you pick up that car? I know that superheroes are supposed to be unhinged and stuff like that, but also you saw that he was on drinking and drugs all the time at the time when he was doing it. But like, how do you think, oh, something so bad's gonna happen, I'm gonna throw a fucking car at, even if it's at someone, but there's a house behind, what make at that force to do that? That's fucked up. And listen, that was a great thing because I didn't realize I was going to get that emotional about it because it did look like it was, and then when you saw he was while striving but still trying to keep it strong, oh, my heart breaks for him. But him saying that's how he got his OCD, oh, I can't. I'm getting a bit sad right now just thinking about it. But that was a great scene, great character development for MM. Like to hear him talk about it. Love sausage. Wait, hold on, someone's coming in on. Sorry about that. Yeah, so I read down love sausage. That was it. So the character, it seemed like it was portraying. It seemed that it was supposed to be Vasily. I believe that's how you pronounce it. And he's in the early start, and he plays love sausage, and he's a soup from Russia, and basically he's big, he's strong, but he's got a huge cock, and that's what it seemed like. Obviously, they referenced love sausage in season 2, but with the way that he was there with the love sausage being called it with the accent as well, just sort of like yeah, but that was fucked up. So I don't even know if I'd be able to show. I mustn't be able to show that like on YouTube. Like there's no way. Like even though it's not an actual penis, it's an animation of a penis. So, Eminem. I just said getting lube on him to then try to get washed off to then get spunk on him. I don't even want to do that because yeah. That's fucking brilliant. Of all people for it to happen to as well. Like if that was Frenchie, and he kept saying Frenchie's going to be raging, he hasn't made it. But the fact is that it happened to MM with his OCD and his germophobia. Oh, that was just, it was like, but now that we're here at Herogasm, like we need to talk about it. Yeah, like I said, I don't know how to edit around it, but Herogasm is fucked up. That's like I said, it was all it is an orgy. I like the fact it was Soldier Boy that set it up as well, and Billy Butcher almost fucking like reminiscent about it as if like he almost knew it, as in like he had been, but obviously he hadn't. He just, well, maybe he has, but he must have just been, like, he knew of it because he's had to fucking spy on the cunts. It's weird. I'm so smart with my video, and I'm more aware of my swearing. But when I'm watching stuff, I get excited. I'll swear, but it's only when watching this, as in The Boys, where I know that they say cunt is when I feel comfortable to say that. So if it's going to be able to have it in the show, I can say it. So if you're here for that, then you're gonna have to deal with me say that. I can't remember what I was saying in the first place to do with why they were mentioning those words, but yeah. So, but to talk about this, there was just so much going on. Everything was like I liked as well. They used the fact that was also in the graphic novels where it was. They use basically normal women who are sex workers, and they use their powers on them, and they tend to get like sort of like hurt, like it's fucked up. Like that's what they mentioned in the graphic novels, is that like it's that a lot of them have to like popping pills, taking drugs just to cope with the pain alone. Because imagine a soup just doing stuff to you, like going the powers alone of like their strength. But imagine like they're fucked up in certain things. Oh. So I did like the fact they used that, but I didn't know where to look. I'm trying to watch the scenes, but then I'm looking in the background because I'm like, what's that extra doing? It's honestly, I don't know how I'm gonna edit it, but I will. But enough about Herogasm as a whole. I want to talk about the things that happen in there. So I spoke about the ejaculate on MM. Huey and A-Train. I'm glad that Huey's got this powers now because he's stepping up, but he picked the wrong time to do it. If he didn't step up to A-Train, he could have easily got the twins out. There wouldn't have been any sort of catastrophe. But, excuse me. But last he didn't, and there was. But, yeah. But I did like it, and A-Train having gone through himself. But it's only because it's happened to him. He can now relate. But But the fact is, he got it, and that was enough for Huey. It reminded me, like, not exactly like that because it's completely different in the sense of the scenario, but it kind of reminds me of Game of Thrones. Spoiler alert if you haven't seen Game of Thrones, I'm about to tell you the fucking ending. But Game of Thrones with Daenerys, when it's been sort of built up to the point of where she's trying to take over King's Landing, and then they ring the bell to go, "We surrender," but it isn't enough. It's been built up to this moment, and then it's like, I'm getting what I want, and then obviously King's Landing gets fucking destroyed, and Huey ends up trying to scrap A-Train, and I like the fact that A-Train's genuinely shocked, like, how did you just fucking hit me? How did I actually stumble at the fact you hit me? Like, that's gonna, like, obviously now Homelander knows that stuff's going on because he's had to deal with it, but the fact that A-Train's now like, oh shit, they're fighting back, they can actually kill us now. So, but I will talk quickly now. Wasn't on A-Train. That was genuine satisfaction I felt when he pulled Blue Hawk, or whatever his name, I'm pretty sure it's Blue Hawk, along that fucking pavement at X amount of miles an hour, and you can see his head just getting fucking. Oh, listen, we all know, well, because you know it's comics and stuff like that. Superpowers aren't real, but we know that a speedster is an unreal fucking power to have. So the fact is that he just went up that speed just to fucking him up, and what was left was his body just having been sort of just dragged upon the pavement, all his fucking head caved in, like his organs all. Oh god, yes. Mwah. Oh, I could watch that on repeat. But yeah, so I'm glad that he did let him get away, and that was it. That was it as well. He didn't just sort of drag him at that point. He literally fucking and then threw him to the ground and then did it. There we go. But obviously he's had another heart attack. Oh no! Like, but I don't think obviously that's the end of him, because I thought that if his heart would have gave out and we would have seen it like proper give out, I think we would have seen an inside footage of his heart exploding. So I'm pretty fairly certain he's just gonna be in hospital again. So, and even this is what I mean is that A-Train's pissed me off so much, but that he's done that thing to Blue Hawk that now I'm like, all right, A-Train, but no, I know he's gonna piss me off again. So I'm still like with A-Train, like, and with for example the Deep as well. He's just a laughable character because he's a fucking weaselly weirdo bastard. And then I remember all like the stuff that he did and how he's reacted, but then I'm like, oh, I don't want anything to happen to the Deep. No. But a Deep fucking the octopus has made him safe in my eyes. There's no way that he should be going anywhere. I talked about Huey and Starlight having their moment talking. The fact that Starlight came in at the end as well. Whilst I don't know Huey. Sorry, he teleported in. Sorry, he teleported in. So, I'd like to point out that Huey went through 3 sets of clothing in probably the space of 20 minutes. He started off the clothes going in, and then he started clothes going in, and then he went in, then he wore the robe. And then the robe came off because him and Starlight went elsewhere, and then close that to him and Starlight wore after they got in a fight. They then disappeared, and then he left in a white hoodie. Guys, like he needs to find this is a consistent thing. He needs to find some sort of material that he can wear that if he does, it'll stay on him. I don't know how, I don't know what it'll be, but just a thought. I like that had his little moment with Soldier Boy, and to the point that, listen, even like Soldier Boy was like, which family? Like, fucking prick. But I'm surprised that fucking even thought that he might know. Like, he's been working in that industry long enough to think they're literally just ants to him, and they just step on whoever's underneath them, don't care. So, but I don't know. I honestly, throughout this, I know he's after, I had to get something, but how is he like Butcher said, and like he said, like, why do I have to be on a straight and narrow all the time? But like Butcher said, how are you going to go up these people without taking his V? And he needs to get off the high horse, because look, he threw the gas at him and he went fine. He tried taking guns out whilst they're fighting. Like, what the fuck are you doing? You're going to do nothing. Stop being a soldier and be a soup for 24 hours. So, the twins were fucking useless fuckheads, weren't they? That parallel, I'm glad that failed. fucking hell. How they ended up in, well, I don't know if they were strapped for soups back in the day, but how they ended up in Payback, I'll never understand. But them failing at the fucking thing and then getting it destroyed was great. Right, so Soldier Boy, Homelander, Huey, and like, listen, I love the fact that Homelander had his shock at seeing that they've got powers now. I love that. That's fucking great. But that whole fight scene, like, actually when they see Homelander actually try and fight someone, he's actually using his powers against Soldier Boy. Soldier Boy's an actual fighter, and then you see him with Butcher, who's again a properly trained fighter, and you can see them do certain things, and then obviously Homelander has to pull things out of his arse that he hasn't used in years. So yeah, what a great thing. And Huey coming in as well, like, honestly, so fucking good. So my god, yeah, great stuff. And even at the end when like Soldier Boy's about to fucking explode, also it goes to show that he took a while doing it, so obviously you can't do it straight away. You must need to charge up, but also he took way too long. It took way too long. But then again, they didn't know that. I'll have to charge up. But he cut off very quickly. So even if he was close, he was able to stop himself from a prematurely exploding. So he stopped himself. So he can tape it off. But he decided not to. I mean, unless the fact that it wasn't as powerful at the time meant that, because he wasn't built up. I don't know. But Butcher at the moment saying, "Go, get out of here," to Huey, and Huey was like, "No." It was a nice little moment, as in like I'm here to the end of the line, both of them. But yeah, it was a nice moment. But where they're gonna get more Compound V now? They've taken it all, and there's only 2 episodes left, and Maeve's gone. Where are they gonna go? Who knows? I spoke about Kimiko and Frenchie at the end there, and Annie, listen. Annie's finally stepping up. Annie's finally be the hero that she's supposed to be, rather than what Vought wants her to be and what Homelander wants to appear as. Like, and the fact is, I didn't think about it at all when she started giving the phone, because they were literally on about her numbers with Newman. But the fact is, she's calling him out at a crime scene, talking about it, calling out fucking Homelander. All they now need to do is send out the video of Homelander on the plane, and he is fucked. Yeah. Annie really sort of stole, definitely didn't steal, but that was a lovely, after having the absolute fucking anarchy of Herogasm, to then just have that moment, just her being her, addressing everything, to be finally stripping it down, to be like, I'm not Starlight anymore, I'm Annie January. And it's a beautiful moment, really, really beautiful moment, but the repercussions of it are going to be huge. But she doesn't care, don't get me wrong, but it's going to be huge. From Homelander, but also Vought. Ashley's going to be bald. Ashley's going to be looking like Stormfront when she was fucking burnt all her hair off. Oh, goddamn. But great ending to a fucking great episode. Like, the fact is that I didn't write notes for, and I recognize at points going, I haven't written any notes, but I don't care. I'll do it afterwards. So, what an episode. Like, I understand why this was looked like from the people who obviously knew this was coming for whatever reason. Obviously, Herogasm must be a thing that I haven't got to yet in the graphic novels, so people knew that was going to. And also, I wasn't disappointed. I thought weird shit was going to happen. A ton of weird shit happened, but obviously, it was going to. People knew it was coming, but I doubt people knew that the severity of what this episode would be. That is Herogasm. They must have thought one giant orgy, but then turns out it's, oh shit, Homelander and it's versus Soldier Boy, Huey and Butcher, like everything. Oh, I'm actually I think I need to spend time on Twitter and YouTube just to sort of see other people's reactions to how what I'm reacting to. So I'm like, yeah. Oh, I went out of focus there. Yeah, I felt that as well. Oh yeah, that bit. But yeah, one episode. But I think I am going to leave it there, guys. So on that note, great episode. Can't wait for next episode. I don't know what the fuck's going to happen, and I'm so happy that I don't know that. Show keeps me on my toes. If you like this video, guys, please like the video. Comment down below. What did you think of Herogasm? What was your favourite death, I guess, out of Herogasm? No, Well, we only really saw Blue Hawk die. Everyone else was just sort of like, no. We saw the ones at Kimiko as well. You know what? Yeah. What was your favorite death? You know what? I'm not even gonna ask for specifics. Just let me know what you thought of the bloody episode below. If you like these types of videos, guys, please subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Get a notification every time I upload. There's a bunch of other reaction videos around. Have a look around. See if anything takes your fancy. On that note, guys, I'll see you in the next one. There it is. Oh my god, I'm so yes.